Here comes our seagull toy. White body, gray wings with black tips, and a bright yellow beak. First, look at this letter, S. This is S. S for seagull. S. S like snake. E. A like egg. A like apple. G. G like go. U. Like up. L like leaf. L like leaf again. Seagull. S. E. A. G. U. L. L. Seagull. Gliding over the waves. Whoosh! Seagulls can drink salt water and use special salt glands near their eyes to remove the extra salt. They're clever. They drop shells on rocks to crack them open. In strong wind, they can hover in place like a kite. Can you think of another animal that starts with S? Maybe seal, snake, or sloth? Here comes our turtle toy, round shell, little head, and gentle flippers feet. Can you crawl like a turtle? Crawl, crawl, slow and steady. T. This is T. T for turtle. Can you say T? U. Ooh, like up. R. Like rocket. T. Again, like tap. L like leaf. E like egg. Now let's read what we stamped. T U R T L E turtle. 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 Slow and steady wins the race. Turtles carry a hard shell that helps protect their bodies. Some turtles can tuck in their heads and legs to stay safe. Baby sea turtles hatch on the beach and shuffle to the ocean as fast as they can. Can you think of another animal that starts with T? Maybe tiger, turkey, or toad? Here comes our hedgehog toy. Tiny nose, bright eyes, and cute spiky quills. Can you curl up like a hedgehog? First, look at this letter, H. This is H. H for hedgehog. Can you say H? E. Like egg. D. Like drum. G like go. E like egg. H like hat. O like octopus. G like go. Now let's read what we stamped. H E D G E H O G. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. Hedgehogs have quills that stand up when they're scared, and they can curl into a ball to stay safe. They sniff for bugs at night with great hearing and a super nose. Can you think of another animal that starts with H? Maybe horse, hippo, hyena, or hamster? Here comes our beaver toy. Soft brown fur, big front teeth, and a wide flat tail. Can you pat your pretend beaver tail? Thump, thump. First, look at this letter, B. This is B. B for beaver. Can you say B? Let's stamp the word together, one letter each time. E, like egg. A, like apple. V, like vroom. E, like egg. R, like rocket. B, E, A, V, E, R. Beaver! Beaver! Beavers are amazing builders. They use sticks and mud to make dams and cozy lodges. Their big front teeth keep growing, so they chew wood to keep them the right size. That flat tail helps them swim, steer, and give a warning thump on the water. Can you think of another animal that starts with B? Maybe bear, bunny, or bee? Here comes our cardinal toy. Bright red feathers, a pointy crest on top, and a strong seed-cracking beak. Can you flap like a little bird? Flap, flap! First, look at this letter. C. This is C. C for cardinal. Can you say C? C. K like cat. A. Like apple. R like rocket. D like drum. I like insect. N like nose. A like apple. L like leaf. Now let's read what we stamped. C-A-R-D-I-N-A-L. Cardinal! 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 Cardinals are strong singers. They whistle loud, cheerful songs you can hear in the morning. The bright red ones are males. The females are soft brown with little red. Their cone-shaped beaks are perfect for cracking seeds, and they love to visit backyard feeders. Can you think of another animal that starts with C? Maybe cat, cow, or crab? Here comes our orca toy. Bold black and white body, a tall fin, and a friendly smile. Can you make a big splash like an orca? Splash! First, look at this letter. O. This is O. O for orca. Can you say O? R. Like rocket. C. Like cat. A like apple. Now let's read what we stamped. O, R, C, A, orca. Orca. O, R, C, A, orca. Orca. Orcas are actually dolphins, and they live in family groups called pods. They talk with clicks and whistles and use echolocation to find fish. Sometimes they jump out of the water, that's called breaching, and it makes a giant splash. Can you think of another animal that starts with O? Maybe owl, otter, or octopus? Here comes our marmoset toy. Tiny monkey, bright eyes, and quick jumping feet. Can you chatter like a little monkey? T-T-T. First, look at this letter. M. This is M. M. M for marmoset. Can you say M? A like apple. R like rocket. M again like moon. O like octopus. S like snake. E like egg. T like tap. Now let's read what we stamped. M A R M O S E T. Marmoset! 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 Marmosets are very small monkeys that live high in the trees. Many marmoset moms have twins, and the family helps carry the babies. They chirp and squeak to talk, and they like to nibble tree sap and tiny insects. Can you think of another animal that starts with M? Maybe moose, mouse, or macaw? Here comes our moose toy. Tall legs, big antlers, and a long nose. Can you walk like a giant moose? Step, step. First, look at this letter. M. This is M. M for moose. Can you say M? O like octopus. O again, like octopus. S like snake. E like egg. Now let's read what we stamped. M O S E moose. 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 Moose are the largest deer and can be as tall as a grown-up at the shoulders. Their antlers grow new each year and can get very wide. Moose are great swimmers and love eating plants in lakes and ponds. Can you think of another animal that starts with M? Maybe monkey, meerkat, or macaw?